Can you think how you would use this phrasal verb in the OET speaking paper? In today's lesson, we're going to look at 10 different phrasal verbs that you could potentially use to improve your score. Hello and welcome to OET with Alex. In today's lesson, we're going to look at 10 different phrasal verbs that you could use in a variety of healthcare situations and you could use in the OET speaking paper to improve your score, to make you sound more natural and more fluent. Now, before we start looking at the phrasal verbs, remember I run an online OET preparation course with Atlantic Language. It's a 2-week course. All the lessons are online. I teach you all of the techniques and methods you need to maximize your score in the exam. The next one we've got is starting on the 26th of April and runs until the 6th of May for the exam on the 9th of May. So if you're not sure you're going to quite get the score you need, this could really make the difference. So check out the information. The link is in the description of this video. It's a great course and it could be really good for you. Now, let's have a look at these phrasal verbs. I'm going to show you a phrasal verb with an example sentence, also a photo, a picture to help you remember it, and we'll talk a little bit about the meaning of each phrasal verb as well. So let's dive in and have a look. Okay, so here is our first phrasal verb, give up. And the example sentence, I strongly advise you to give up smoking for the good of your health. So here, give up means stop a habit. Stop a habit. So I strongly advise you to stop smoking for the good of your health. But you can sound much more natural if you use this phrasal verb here. Our next one is take up. And an example sentence, taking up swimming would help you to stay active. So take up here means to start a new activity or to start a new hobby. Taking up swimming would help you to stay active. Take out. And our example sentence is the stitches will be taken out after a week. So here, this means removed. The stitches will be removed after a week. The stitches will be taken out after a week. So this is a nicer, more informal way to say remove. Our next phrasal verb is cough up. Have you been coughing up phlegm? So here we can see cough up means produce while coughing. So have you been coughing up phlegm? Have you been producing it while you were coughing? Our next phrasal verb is show up. And their example, the good news is that nothing serious showed up in the test. So here, as you can see from the example sentence, it means appears, or appeared in this case. The good news is that nothing appeared in the test, nothing showed up in the test. Our next phrasal verb is carry out. And our example sentence, let's carry out some tests and then we will take it from there. So here, carry out actually just means do. Let's do some tests, but we can use it with tests and procedures instead of do to make us sound a little bit more natural. Let's carry out some tests. Our next phrasal verb is break out in. And our example, when did you break out in a rash? When did you break out in a rash? So this means to be suddenly affected by something unpleasant on your skin. So here we've got a rash, so it would be things like that, skin problems. We could use it with break out in. When did you break out in a rash? Flare up. Flare up. The patient's gout flared up after he stopped taking his medicine. So flare up means that you are suddenly affected by something in a quite bad way, quite badly impacted by something. The patient's gout flared up, so he was badly impacted after he stopped taking his medicine. Clear up. Your symptoms should clear up in a few days. So here it means they'll get better or they will disappear. Clear up. Your symptoms should clear up in a few days. And our final phrasal verb is pick up. Our example sentence is, it's easy to pick up viruses in busy places. So here it means get or contract. It's easy to contract viruses. It's easy to get viruses in busy places. If you would like to practice any of these phrasal verbs, then think about a situation, a scenario that you could use it in your healthcare profession and write an example sentence in the comments. I'll let you know if you're using it correctly. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you soon.